Alrighty then. Ooh, I hear one. Plenty of space. Chucked a whole bunch of stuff away. Kept some things. Upgraded a few things as well. So, given I found the backpack, which basically increases carrying capacity, and I've done that for what was it? Let me guess, not the Yoka? Oh. Oh, excuse me. So apparently I've given the other backpack alteration to either Parvati or Max, which is not very bloody useful. But anyway, so not with us, but at least we've got it, so. I attached a couple of things to the Hunting Rifle Ultra. Not quite better, which I thought it might be, but you know what? It's a nice change if you want to switch things around, so. Get a fun critical crit damage plus crit damage to sort of shotgun. Yeah, I thought. Now, is there an actual? Oh, there certainly is. And it's a Spacer's Choice one. Of course it is. Get rid of all these consumables, shall we? Let's not get rid of that, Don. We might need it, you know. These crappy little things are definitely not what we need. It's Spacer's Choice. I had to do that. And we just woke the pack up.
Mess with us?
I'm getting in there anytime soon. Okay. Take it all. Not like they're gonna need it anyway. Say day, there's no one bloody here, so whatever. I don't have to look around these things. I hear something. Nothing I want to approach. Good. Yeah, that was terribly not what I wanted at all. Good. Was an unsuccessful attempt to jump it. Why I said unaccessible? My God. Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. So I found the iconoclast, I believe. Well, if that's the case, let's do a family matter then. Take what we can. Gonna need it, I think, at some point.
And we're stalking. And we're stalking.
Oh, Nyoka, you got your own way of words, don't you? Okay, Nyoka, on your best behavior, please. Try to, at least. I can't tell how big the Mantis Swarm actually is. But it's actually where that's literally just large one, so it's just like actual insect level. If that makes any sense.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know.
I'm sure he did.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Ah, don't worry. So, who are the Iconoclasts from your perspective anyway?
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
That's what you're telling about. Wait, no problems? What about Raptidons or Marauders?
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
Got it. So, before I go, I'm looking for a Tucker. Have you seen him?
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Okay. Wait, so...
May the eternal truth guide you.
Okay, thanks, Rose. Hey, Bronson.
Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson.
Anything you need? Like some help?
Yeah, plenty. If you're the type to fix a thing or two, I've got a couple reports I need to follow up on. The pipes up on Milton's house burst. Someone needs to shut them off. Then there are the cables outside the bar. A sprat chewed through them, and now they're spitting lightning. Then there's the old guardhouse, outside town on the way to the old Bayside Terrace. Someone needs to reset the comms breaker there.
Okay. Sounds relatively simple enough. Sure, we'll let you know when they're done.
I ought to tell you. Most of these systems are routed through one of our terminals. You might be able to handle some of them remotely if you know your way around a computer. We sent Milton out to check on the comms tower a while ago. Ain't heard back. I'd wager he got 8.
So, where's his terminal?
Up the hill. It's right on the cliff's edge.
Okay. I'll let you know. If I get 8. Alright, thanks for the tip. Okay.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Gotcha. Check what we can without arousing too much suspicion. In the back here.
Trash cube.
Yeah, look at him. He just keeps making them. You're fucking weird, Carl.
I don't think he can hear you. He's in the zone.
The trash cube zone.
You gotta admit, they're convenient. Fit together real nice.
Trash is trash. I don't care what shape it's in.
I guess.
Okay. I'll take it. So okay. Oh, look. Tucker! Well, well, well. So down the second. Hey, Tucker.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
I'm Captain Blue. How are you, Tucker?
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker.
Thanks.
You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
No. So you're Tucker, you're Agnes's quote-unquote little boy from Stellar Bay?
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
She made it seem like you were in quite real danger, although I think she was really overreacting. But anyway, she asked me to rescue you.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
To be fair, parents are protective of their kids no matter what age they are, and they still think Miss the little boys is a baby, boy or girl. Quite normal. I'm not a parent myself, but I know people who are. That's a normal. That's just a normal reaction, normal thing to happen. Look, running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show you've grown up.
Show up with a bottle of vodka and some real good cusses. That'll show her how much you've grown.
I don't think so,
Then
Ellie.
she'll think they've brainwashed me into some kind of hooligan.
Exactly.
As far as she's concerned, if I make any decision that's not aligned with hers, someone else convinced me. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
And for weeks, skills you've learned. Probably not the best, but it might be the only way to sort of switch your mind around from, oh, it's danger everywhere. You turn a corner, you'll be shot. You sit down, you'll be you'll be beaten. You walk, you'll die from sulfur poisoning. My God. Teach her the iconoclast philosophies. Convert her so she might join you in freedom.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Okay, let's travel there. Get this one sorted. Now we can actually start talking to the iconoclasts. Find out more about them, see if there's anything they need help with. All that good stuff. Hey, Tucker. Hey, Agnes.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the Captain how grateful we are, Tuk-Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Look. To be fair, your son's a grown man. I think that's kind of time you start treating him like one.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the Captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk-Tuk home safe again.
Well, good luck to you both. Back 2,000, nice. Cool. Yep, that's not what I want. Back to Amber Heights. Yeah, Bronson did want, excuse me, something done about the faults in mechanical things about Amber Heights, so I might actually have a look at that. Find it. Hub jobs, there we are. Okay, cool. Go through the Dear Diaries. Grant told me how to meditate today. You close your eyes and you breathe in real deep and try not to cough. Then you listen to yourself. You know how sometimes you'll be hiding from a Mantiqueen? You're trying to be quiet, to focus real hard on your breathing, and you can hear your heartbeat and you can think... And you think, hey, this Mantiqueen cannot even hear you? And all of a sudden you have to sneeze that reminds you that at times you were not coming back from you were coming back with delivery and you're putting on Zora's table and you sneeze and it slipped out a bunch of things broke? No, but okay. Meditating is like it's like that only you're supposed to think of these things on purpose. Grant calls it, I don't remember what he calls it. Racco something? He says it's your eternal truth bubbling up on the surface and all the things you can remember about what you're supposed to focus on and trying to improve. When we meditated, I mostly remembered that sitting on the rock hurts. Maybe I'm supposed to toughen my tailbone. Zora's really smart, but you know what, sometimes she can be a bit of a bitch. I was supposed to get some info for Cascadia, but I couldn't find a way over without going through Marauders, so I gave up and stopped in at Fallbrook to pick some supplies up instead. While I was there, Chastity dropped in for a few games of Wrist. She's so cool. She's always playing games here. When I lose bits, I get really upset. I don't have much, so losing what I have, it hurts, you know. But Chastity can always drop thousands on a single game, and she's fine. Good for her. Well, sometimes she drinks a bit and slams the table and storms out, but still. Excuse me. Mostly she's cool about it, and I admire that. Anyways, when I get back, Zora yelled at me because I was a little late. Something about medicine not getting there fast enough? Grant just said not to try not to lose track of time and my next run, and I promised I would. See? That's how you teach someone. You don't gotta yell and make it feel all bad. Sometimes tough love, sometimes soft love, depends. I don't think soft love's the word, but you get the point. Then Zora gave me permission to buy ammunition from Bronson. I don't think I want to, but she said I should just in case. The guns are really loud. I'd rather just run away than shoot one. Still, I'm kinda proud. Zora said it was like a promotion or something I found in the wilderness. I think it's a code for a door, but I'm not sure why it's important. I can't even get near the place without getting attacked. I asked her what a promotion is, and she smiled in a really sad way and told me she wouldn't worry and told me I shouldn't worry about it. Oh. This will be my last entry. Sorry, diary. You've been a very good listener, but our time has come to an end. This terminal was making horrible beeping noise yesterday, and someone smashed it while I was out, and now I can't save more diaries. Milton can't fix it. Plus, he says should stop coming into his house to write when he's not around. Whoever smashed this poor terminal, if you're reading this, suck sulfur. I'm about to repair it for you, so no, I won't suck sulfur. Hack it and repair the storage device. Nice. Good. Awesome. Hey, Ash.
Never seen you before.
I'm new here.
Take my advice. Move on. Get off-world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
Heartbreak? What happened to you here?
A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. A fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate.
Mercenaries? What'd they do?
Mostly we protected folk from the beasts here. If it spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox, and I've been thinking about seeing it found.
Okay. So, what if they're still alive?
I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure.
Ah, fair enough, I understand that. You can't find them yourself?
Getting on in years, kid. Legs ain't working like they used to. Sulfur burns a little too long in the lungs. This joint's looking like my last home.
Okay, I respect that. So, you want what? Mementos, photographs, or anything else?
Thereabouts.
Okay. Okay. Well, one lockbox coming right up.
Appreciate it, kid. I'm marking outposts on your map. We spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Yes. Recipe list, okay. Clean and boil brains, let dry, preferably under a spore tree. Okay. Season with sugar, AC, nutmeg, and paprika. Boil and filter a ladle of Pietro blood. Piero Either Petra or Piero Blood. There it is. Blood. Soak brains overnight. Cook 10-15 minutes on a low fire. Oh, okay. Oh, Rathanon brains. Okay. Interesting. That's an unusual recipe, but at least they're trying to liven it up a little bit, which I respect. See what's here. Check the ammo. Alright. Hey, Axley.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
Look. Oh, you made it back.
Damn right. Ain't nothing in the wilderness can stop me. Except being locked up.
True. How you holding up?
Well, on the way back, I twisted something in my leg, foot area. Where does my foot end and my leg begin? Wherever that is, it hurts.
Ellie?
I'd offer to take a look, but you should milk that for as much R&R as you can get.
Oh yeah, good thinking. Maybe once it's all healed up, I'll go find that rock again. So, no runs for me for a little while. Time to kick back and relax.
So how'd you hurt your leg exactly?
I did a dumb thing. I was trying to get away from a terror ray. Usually, you can just get a ways from their nest and they'll stop following you. But this one was really persistent. Chased me for, I don't know, forever. Scratched me up butt good. I barely got away. Then I tripped over a void damn rock. A rock! Not even a slippery one.
Okay, so it was a tarot. It was like they say raps. It's tarot, not tarot. Okay, gotcha. Without the kicking, I assume.
Huh? Why?
Your leg?
Oh, ha! You're funny.
So, how long are you gonna be out of the commission?
Till it stops hurting, I guess. Zora says I'll be fine in a month or so.
Alright, see you around.
Oh, hello.
Oh, by the way, I fixed your terminal up as well for you, and I found it.
What? Oh, in Milton's place? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Me and my diary have got some catching up to do.
See you around, Axe.
All these kills recently? Who could beat on any of them?
Ah, okay. Nice. So they built a decent community for themselves.
Right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our missions?
That's just the way of it. We gotta earn our keep out here.
I That don't mean we ought to be following her into the jaws of a manticore.
You'd rather sit on your thumbs and starve?
No. All I'm saying is she gotta be more careful throwing away lives like that.
Okay. Interesting. Patience. No, with us. To this thing. Reset recovering. A bunch of injured people. Wow. Couple of no hopes and just basic recovering needed. Okay, well it's better than nothing. That's for sure. Anything? Nope. Okay.
A Mantiqueen.
Yeah. We fell. We lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Van Oys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... let's talk later. It seems we have company.
Let's chat to Zora first, I think, if you can.
Nice day, huh? For Monarch, anyway.
Alright. There you go.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
So, I feel like asking this, but I'll ask this one instead. So, what do you teach exactly?
The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, obvious. Such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come?
Tell me about the Iconoclasts from your perspective.
The Iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles.
Okay. I think I'll stick with this one. I agree with more. But it'd be dangerous, like anarchy run rampant.
This is not anarchy. Society requires structure, Captain. It is just that the board's structure is killing the colony. Ours will not. All right.
Try and give us a somewhat brief, although I don't think you will, overview of your teachings.
Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept it. What would you like to know?
Well, for one thing, eternal is thrown around an awful lot the word. What the heck is it?
Ah, the eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. Each of us plays a tiny role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself. You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Divinity is in us all, and the eternal is that divinity.
Even OSI? Are the members similarly divine?
Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence.
How about awakening?
The point of no return. When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth. Every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment. For many, it is the first brush with the cold of death, when they realize that all of their lives have boiled down into the single truth of that moment. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI just like the overlords before him.
Well, to be perfectly... well... Hang on, Graham. He didn't exactly have a choice. The hierarchy ladder just put him there. Everyone else before him left. He tried to pick up the pieces. And sometimes that bureaucracy makes someone, at least on the surface, seem a lot worse than they actually are. Just saying. Well, hang on a second. But Sanjar's workers enjoy much more freedom than those of the board. I'd agree with that one.
Their leashes may be longer, but their collars are just as tight.
Ah, well. Okay, so do you believe in a creator?
Not in the sense of a single entity, fashioning the universe as a whittler fashions a flute. The universe came into being over time. Organically, naturally, and without purpose. In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself created all living things.
So, going with what you said as an assumption, what started it all?
Questions like these are distractions. It doesn't matter whether an entity sparked the universe or not. Only by pursuing the eternal truth will we find these and other answers.
Sounds like a very religious answer to me, only with a splash of politics sort of quietly shoved onto the rug and supporting it. That's just my opinion anyway. Look, never mind. Let's get back onto the reason why we came here.
All right. Why have you come?
So, introduce yourself. Who are you? What is your role here?
I am Graham Bryant. I brought the eternal truth to Monarch, and soon I'll bring it to the rest of the colony.
Okay. See if there's any other things we can ask him before we keep going.
All right.
Never mind.
Why have you come?
So, anything maybe I could do to help the people here? You know, as long as I don't technically have to compromise my own self.
A great many things, in fact.
Oh, there always is.
We could always use a hand rounding up supplies.
That I could probably do.
Or... Now here's an idea. There's an old printing press I've been trying to get up and running.
Printing press on Monarch?
Oh yes, many facilities lie abandoned in the wilderness. I believe the press could be operational again with a little elbow grease and luck. Will you aid us in our cause?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
Hell yes.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Wait, MSI supplies you?
One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
So, remember Huxley? Well, the runner from the Northern Ruins? I helped her get out of there.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so tone-deaf.
So, where's the supplier?
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Alright, I'll be back then.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Yeah, I actually agree with Zoro on that one. Sometimes food and medicine do need to come first. They are very much necessities no matter where you are. Seriously? I mean, how are you gonna help the sick and basically the starving? Like, legitimately. Very worthy cause. Okay. Tell you what, we'll end it here. We'll have a quick chat to Zoro in case she wants anything. Get back. And then we'll go out and finish that odd jobs mission for Bronson. And then we'll continue exploring Monarch. So, I'll see you then.